Hello, my loves. This is going to be a reading for the collective. Can I have 6 cards? I want to do 6. Well, no, I'm going to go back. I'm going to take a card for you, take a card for your person, a card for mutual energy. What's your challenge? Your advice and your potential outcome. All right. And so for your person's energy, they have received. All right. So this is their blockage. All right. So they may have some issues with being receptive. All right. They may have some issues with opening up, being generous. All right. This could be what they want to give to you, but it's their blockage. Maybe they feel like that you're not open or receiving them. All right. Or their generosity. Okay. They could be wanting to assist you, or they want you to assist them in something. For your energy, though, and feel free to flip-flop it, right? You have self-love intentions. So it says that you're focused on desires of the heart, self-worth, expansion, and manifesting. And so you're heavily focused on self, all right? So it may be a separation or a disconnect between you guys, whether that's physically or emotionally or spiritually. The mutual energy, though, my loves, you have strength. You have the sun card, all right? It says empowerment, heart chakra opening, compassion, happiness, truth revealed, all right? So some type of truth has been revealed. I'm filming this after the Lion Gates portal and after Aquarius full moon, all right? I think depending on where you live at, you could still be experiencing the full moon right now. So that could have been what brought upon the clarity. I'm getting very heavily, especially with the sun representing Leo, okay, in the traditional tarot deck. So a lot of clarity is going on. I don't know if this has already happened, but I feel like it has. It says open this person's heart chakra or yours. I feel like it's for both of you because, of course, it's mutual energy, but I feel like it's you to love yourself more. It could be for this person to love you more, all right, or loving you more as a version of them loving themselves, being more open. So it's similar energy, but you guys are just processing or going about it very differently, all right? I get very strong, like feminine, very strong masculine energy, all right? The cards that passed out is past suffering, renewal, and spark, all right? So this person you or both could be wanting a fresh start, all right? Going through some type of healing crisis, all right? Or they could be wanting to be intimate with you as well, too, with the sacral chakra. The blockage could be some type of betrayal or them having a victim mentality. All right, not wanting to let go of the past, but I didn't set my intention when I was shuffling, so I'm going to put those back in the deck. So what's the blockage for this connection? 1 card, please. Summer. All right, that's the blockage. All right, progression. Something about the summertime, just maybe that's when the distance happened or the separation or disconnect happened. All right, for you guys, I'm hearing that the warm weather just didn't do well for the connection. Right? That's funny. This could be how you feel or how your person feels, maybe both. All right, or maybe the timing just isn't right for the summertime, or maybe this person or you was planning to take the connection somewhere during the summertime and it just didn't happen. All right, or it's not going to plan. All right. It could, you guys both or one or the other could be focusing more on your goals or certain activities or progressing more in your individual life. Okay. That's interesting. I'm going to, underneath the deck, my loves, so you guys have keys on a ring. All right. So this is a one night stand. So maybe this has happened during the summertime. So you or your person or both maybe started to have more options, have more decisions to make, wanting to live more unconventional lives, maybe wanting to string one or the other along, or maybe this is with other people. Some of you guys, this person wasn't comfortable with moving the connection to the next level. All right, this could be possibly living together. For some of you guys, I said it because I have a key. It reminds me of like an old-fashioned house key. All right. Or your person or you didn't want to take each other's key to your heart. All right. That's how somebody feels. That won't resonate for everybody, but I'm going to get 1 card to clarify summer. 1 card to clarify summer. Higher self-activation. Yeah, that's the blockage. So either you or your person or both didn't want to step into your higher self. All right. Or maybe you or your person started to experience some type of awakening All right. And then they shift timelines. All right. And that will happen. And so if one person decides that they're going to focus more on themselves and that they deserve more and that they want to expand, then that pulls them further away from the other person. Okay. And so they step into their higher self. So I don't know this receiving, or maybe they wanted you to pour more into them without giving. I don't know. It's a bit of toxicity in that energy. I'm not sure where that's going. All right. And so that could have been where the disconnect was. All right. But can I have one card for potential outcome? All right. For potential outcome. Oh, disharmony. All right. Triggers. Yeah. So you guys could have been heavily triggering each other. It says competition, arguments, harsh communication. So you guys definitely could have had words with each other, or this person became jealous, or you became jealous. It created a lot of arguments, so they became competitive towards you. In regards to what, I'm not sure. It could have been the self-love energy that you were stepping in. It's not very high vibing, you guys. So I don't know if this is you or your person or both. All right. I need the deck, my loves. They have closed off. So resistance, pride, defensive, wounded warrior. All right. This person could be very prideful, a bit egotistical at times, a lot. They could operate more heavily in their ego. Okay. Which isn't a bad thing. All right. I feel like you pushing it to your ego. All right. Actually is bettering you. Yeah. That's your potential outcome. So I'm hearing if you are connected with this person, it's a lot of disharmony, a lot of disagreements, whether you guys are verbally saying that or that's energetically. All right. Or if you possibly reconnect, it could be more conflict. All right. Use your own discernment. All right. Though we all have free will. This is just energy. So you have the ability to change the course of a relationship if you want to. Right. Potential outcome, clarifying disharmony is belief system and facade. So yeah, this person could feel, I'm hearing, this is what I feel intuitively, is that it's a disagreement about the roles. All right. Traditional roles. So they could have unconventional relationships with people. This could be you or both, but they feel like with you, it should be a traditional relationship. All right. And so they expect certain things from you as a masculine or as a feminine. And they could feel like that you're not playing the role that you should be. Okay. Despite what they have going on in their life. Okay. Could be a little bit of projection. But that's just, they may start to question this, or you may start to question this. All right. That could have been where the disconnect is, but let me get one more card. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't see reunion happening pretty soon. But I am filming this during Mercury retrograde, so that could be why. So maybe give it till September, I'm hearing, for some reason. All right, after August 15th, maybe. Or maybe even, yeah, September, because that'll be fall season. And so it'll be new. All right. New energy every time we enter into a new season. Also be harvesting season as well too. So whatever you've been pouring into, you're going to reap the rewards. If it hasn't already started now, you'll start to see it at the end of August into September. I'm hearing. All right. All the way up until like October as well too. Okay. We have South Note. So it says comfort zone. All right. So resistance, fear of the new, clinging to the old ways or situations. Yeah. So you or your person could be clinging to old patterns and the way you did things, and these things no longer serve you. All right. So in astrology, it's good for us to push towards our North Node. All right. That's our destiny. Okay. So this person could have went back to somebody that they already knew, or this could be you. Like I said, feel free to switch it. I feel like you're focused more on self-love energy, but take it how it resonates for you. Okay. Or they could have just went back to an old mentality, or they're not willing to break free from an old mentality. All right. That could be you, but I don't know. It could be you though, right? Yeah, I need the deck, my loves. You have freedom, Uranus. Some of you guys could be in Aquarius. You don't have to be. Possibly even a Capricorn. I know Capricorn is Saturn, but it could be that. It says leap of faith, breaking free, new cycle, fast change, new direction. Yeah, so some type of mindset that you or your person or both is supposed to break away from, all right? Yeah, something to do with self-worth. And then you have apology and forgiveness. It says guilt wants to speak the heart, compassion, emotional confession. All right, that could be you, but most likely I feel like this is somebody else. I also have Venus offer. All right, so it says romance, beauty, creative arts, yeah. Some type of love offer. I'm sorry, wealth. Okay, some of you guys could be working more on your beauty, more on like finances as well too. That could be drawing the person in. They could feel it, whether you're speaking to them or telling this or not. They could feel the energy. All right, it's alluring to them. It's attractive to them. What is your advice? All right, what is your advice? Can I have one card? I'm gonna do one card for your person, one card for you, and mutual advice. So for your person, it's temptation. All right, self-deception. So they could be in denial about some things. All right, they could be making decisions from their ego, not from a place of their higher self, we mentioned earlier, not from a place of wisdom as well too. All right, so they have to make decisions based off of experience and then not working out the way they wanted to, and reflect and see why that is and take accountability. All right. And so you could be a cross watcher watching this. All right, because I usually don't pull for the person that you're thinking of, because this is a reading about you, and everyone has free will and you can't force anybody. All right, coming out in reverse is the one keys on the ring, one night stand. And I think that peeped this head earlier too. All right, so it could have been their options or their unconventional lifestyle actually affects them having a traditional lifestyle with you. All right, I don't know if they see it that way, but that's the reality of it. Okay, that could be something that they're trying to release. All right, or they need to release. All right, it's not really reversals for these cards, but I just feel called to read it like that. Yeah, and also with that coming out with temptation, they could have a temptation with having intimacy. All right, physical intimacy with people. All right, I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just reading the energy. Okay. One card for your advice. Clarity. All right, you guys got clarity. For some reason I said that I heard the song. It's a song by Cash Doll called Clarity. I think it's maybe about our child. That might be a song you want to listen to. All right, some of you guys could be a Pisces watching this. All right, or that has something to do with that. Maybe some of you guys are from Detroit or Michigan or the Midwest area. Doesn't have to be. All right. Yeah, you're seeing some type of truth or some type of heightened intuition. You see things clearly. So you could be seeing this relationship clearly, this person clearly, your connection. You see yourself clearly. And that could have been why you stepped into that self-love. All right. If this reading isn't resonating for you, then Spirit or your guides are encouraging you to step into this energy already. You will soon in the near future. Can I have one card for mutual advice? For mutual advice, you guys got inner child. And so there's a need for you guys to both work on your inner child. I'm not sure if this is going to be together or if it's separate. It's going to be up to you. You use your own discernment and what works best for you in your life. But there's a need for you guys to heal. All right. Or you guys are healing throughout this process. Whether you guys are going to be together or not, it's actually allowing you to heal your deepest wounds. All right. I actually have a reading on my channel. I think the one right before this one, if you want to watch it. All right. So how you guys cope with each other, a coping mechanism that you use. All right. In your relationships, it may not be the healthiest. All right. Something that you've learned from childhood. All right. And so it could be a self-discovery. All right. I'm also hearing to push more into more healthier habits. All right. So this one night stand or physical connections they have with people, you or them or both, it could be because of this is how they cope. All right. With their emotions or when they're in denial or they don't feel well, or it could be a plethora of emotions. Right. And you could be seeing this clearly already. You will soon in the future. Like I said, I don't know if this is something that you guys can work past or not. All right. But this is going to be a blockage or has been. Okay. Underneath the deck, my loves, it says stability, flow, trying to balance, juggling, uncertainty, stressful choices, and chaos. Yeah. So when they get stressed, they could become very lustful. All right. Or very passionate. Okay. So it's always both sides of the coin. That can be very positive energy, or it could be things that don't necessarily benefit us sometimes. All right. Or sometimes push us to sabotage. All right. Yeah. So I feel called to leave right there, my loves. That is what I have for you. Until next time.